Hi, everybody. Welcome to Edmonton, Alberta, the home of the Oilers. Yes, once the city of champions, and they're ready to do that once again. The Avs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Cuts into the paint. They score! Still, my mother always said kale is good for you, and Cale Makar is simply great. The Avalanche have got on the board incredibly quick to start this one.
Can't get a better start than that, James. And really the execution, they get that first chance on goal and they put it away.
Looks to get the puck over to Nugent Hopkins. And that's intercepted by McKinnon. Makar's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. McDavid's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Snaps one from the slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves around along the half wall. Hyman's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Kadri's getting called for tripping.
You know, the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Malinsky's got it in the defensive end. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. To his teammate! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Blackwood. Wasp recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Oilers win it. Walman's got it against the boards. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Walman's gained the line and on the attack. The Oilers played along the wing. Huge slot with the one-timer. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. Missed opportunity by the power play unit as they failed to execute, still trailing by 1.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Avs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Looks to make a play over to Nelson. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, my! Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hyman. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Taken along the wall by Nurse. Edmonton's playing it from the side. The Oilers will play it from the point. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Let's see what the officials are calling. Emerson's been nabbed for tripping.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if he'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Here they come. Dickinson stick handling in his own zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this or a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Slides it quickly to Nelson. Broken up at center by Hyman. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And there's the whistle icing the call. Getting into the later stages of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Moves it to Malinsky. And that's intercepted by Kiviranta. That's gloved by Jari. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the pass. Drives to the sweet spot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Denies him in close. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Quick pass to Drury. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And they send it right back to him. Avoids the defender. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And that's off a stick. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And one last save. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided to say the least in the first. The Avalanche have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Draisaitl's going to play it from the back of the cage. With the backhand. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. They go on the attack through center. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Colorado's got him along the wall. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
Jari's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Passes ahead from the right side. Off the outside of the frame.
The Avs continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team.